afternoon and welcome to Lawton Park and to Langy TV for this round 1 clash of Zagami's State League 1 South East between Langwarrin and local rivals Frankston Pines. The home team to get us underway. The kick ball down the right wing, looking for Thorogood. Just a little bit too much on that. Thorogood, challenge in. Poor clearance, knocked through by Kelly. Back heel by Nichols. Thorogood with a header, Leminski with a save, Nichols with a follow-up, Thorogood again. Looks like he's nudged the keeper. The free kick has gone Leminski's way. Could have been the first breakthrough for the home team. Robbie Axe, the goal kick. One from Nichols, finds Kelly. Kelly does well to put it through. Nichols looks like he'll be one-on-one. He's dropped a little bit of pace and he's gone the long way around. Nichols still with the ball. Challenge is in there, they're asking for the penalty and they've got it. Murray pointing to the ball as if he got it. But to be fair, he has gotten through Nichols to get that penalty. Nichols to take. Slots in the left-hand side and well under Leminski. It's 1-0 to Langwarrin. 20 minutes gone. And Bobby Geddes likes what he sees from the big veteran striker, putting the home side 1 up. Sam Scott with the deep free kick. Andy McIntyre at the back post. He's looped it in off the crossbar. Andy McIntyre at the back post. Well over Leminski after a fantastic delivery from Sam Scott on the right hand side. And Langwarrin make it 2 just before the half-time break. Corner for Langwarrin. Posted deep towards the back post. Van Heerwaarden knocks it in. Samal looks around as if to ask who was marking. The captain gets on the score sheet and makes it 3-0, only 2.5 minutes into the second half. And it's exactly the start to the second half that Gus McLeod would have been hoping for. You can see there, he's just used his strength past Samal to get that little bit of space needed. Corner again for Langwarrin. Callie goes out, provide the short option. Ball's put in short. Here done convincingly. Finds Guthrie on the edge of the area. Guthrie takes a shot and buries it in the left-hand side. Johnny Guthrie found himself in acres of space at the edge of the 18-yard box and made no mistake, calmly slotting it in to the left-hand side and making it 4-0 just on 53 minutes. And well, this could be anything for Langwarrin. McLeod must be delighted. Nodded on. Hodgson goes through, cuts across. Johnny Guthrie, he's asking for the penalty and he's got it. And Guthrie's got to be worried about a possible red here. He's got the yellow. Hodgson will step up to take the penalty. Strikes it off the underside of the crossbar. Fantastic finish by CJ Hodgson. The ex-Langy boy back to his old stomping ground. Gave Robbie Axe no chance. And grabs what may only be a consolation goal for Frankston Pines. The visitors on the attack. They've found Prasad. He's broke the offside trap. Prasad, he's one-on-one. He's put it wide to Matt Hams. Matt Hams has finished it. And well, that's 2 goals in a couple of minutes. And Frankston Pines might think the impossible comeback is on. But that was all down to the flying Fijian. Corner, dropped in, won by McIntyre, flicked on by Nichols, and Nichols gets his second for the day, as nonchalant as you like, after a fantastic header won in the middle of the penalty area by Andy McIntyre. And Nick Leminski could only watch it fly past his right hand side with a flick on from Caleb Nichols, and the big man helps himself to a second. Another corner for Langwarrin, cleared by Leminski. And right through the back of Caleb Nichols here, has to be a free kick. And referee Jim Charactis agrees a free kick will be given. Will it be Nichols to take it himself? He is on a hat-trick now. Does he fancy himself to put his third from the set piece? Nichols lines it up, takes the shot, hits the post! And I think Leminski got a touch to that to put it onto the post. Fantastic save by the keeper. Ball nodded in, and it's a goal from the corner. Nick Thorogood, he's been magnificent all day, and he helps himself to a goal on top of that. Ball was floated in, Thorogood ghosted into the front post, As you can see on the replay there, just gets it in past Leminski. And the Pines keeper is watching them fly past him all day. SL1SE finds the cross, deep cross. Nichols there, Nichols looping header, and he gets himself a hat-trick. Caleb Nichols, the veteran striker, starts off his 2016 campaign with a hat-trick. Great work down the right-hand side by SL1SE. He's lofted the ball over, and Caleb Nichols, jolly on the spot, just to nod it over. And full time here at Lawton Park. It is 7-2 to the home team, and a fantastic way to get the 2016 season underway. Langy TV caught up with winning coach Gus McLeod after the game.
Congratulations on a good win there, Gus. Round one against Frankston Pines. Was it what you were expecting?
Not really. It's always going to be tough against your derby side. You know, the local sides. In Frankston Pines, we warned the boys before the game. You know, they're a proud club and they've got some very good young players there. And I knew it was going to be tough. But you know, when you win 7-2, then you've got to be happy.
And what were your thoughts on all those goals?
Yeah, well, there was a number of goals. Our goals scored for set pieces. We scored about 4 for corner kicks, so that was pleasing because, you know, when you work on them at training a wee bit and you get a result like that, you know, it's not very often you score 4 goals from corner kicks, you know, and a couple of set pieces. So, yeah, it was very, very pleasing, but at the same time, they come back into the game and they're the danger side, they're a big strong side, and if we hadn't scored early, it could have been a different game altogether because they caused us a couple of problems, and I was very, very disappointed with the 2 goals we lost. We just didn't look organised there, but with that many men going forward, which is something that obviously if you're playing another club and, you know, the game's tight, then, you know, people stick to their positions, but it just looked a wee bit annoyed. I was annoyed, you know, but so are they. So when it come back that way to, I think it came back to about 4-2. But then we took over again, put some fresh players on, and I think really a lot of it was down to their youth and their experience and strength that actually come over the top of them. And credit to them, but they'll win games. Don't worry about that.
All right, and for next game, who have you got next game?
We're away to Langwarrin, which is always tough. You know, we were a wee bit fortunate last year to get a good result down there, but it's like everything else. They're playing well at the moment, and I've heard a lot of good reports. So, the boys are in for another cup tie next week.
So the boys have pulled up okay. No major injuries.
Nah, no injuries at all, which is good. And the only one that's got a slight groin problem's Corey, who we missed today. But with the young, as you see, we had young Brandon on the park for the last 20 minutes and young Kirk. So all goes well for the boys learning what the game's all about.
All right, then Gus, all the best for next week.
Thank you.
That's all for this week. Join us next time on Langy TV.